What was your last name?
LaGrasso.
LaGrasso. Do you know Shorty? Mr. Kiefer?
No.
Cletus Kiefer? Okay. I didn't know if he would know you, because he's a local mechanic who goes out to the abortion mills and out to the streets. So I don't know if you know him or not.
No.
LaGrasso.
I'm pro-life.
Okay.
I'm not pro-choice. So.
Oh, I assume that.
Yeah. But I believe in education first.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you're really going to win is by educating.
Well,
but what you're doing is good. I'm not saying that. You're educating, but you could get more people. That's what I'm saying. I'd like to see you get more people. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Well.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
You're a Scientologist?
Not too. I'm a Christian, but I'm a Scientologist.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who are Christians.
So did they say there's going to be like a class breaker soon, where the students are going to come out?
Yeah. No. Yeah, they come out at different times. I haven't totally got it mapped out.
Well,
probably about 1 o'clock or 1:30, I think, maybe. But Thanksgiving break is starting Monday.
That's Monday. Okay.
But I think what you're doing is good. So don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to
Offer
give
advice.
you some suggestions.
I appreciate that.
For promotion. You want to promote your ideas, right?
Well, I want to promote the Bible and Jesus Christ and.
Well, that's your ideas, right?
Well, I mean, I'd say it's God's, not ideas, but promote facts, and I guess you could say I wouldn't say it's my ideas because they didn't originate from me.
They are now.
Well, I guess you could say that,
like them, now they're your ideas.
I agree with their ideas. I agree with. I guess you could say.
Then they're your ideas now. It's like if you read something and you start doing it, then it's your idea.
An idea that didn't originate with me that I agree with.
I'm not saying your source. I'm just saying you have ideas you want to get across to people. I'm just complimenting you. I'm not trying to be mean to you at all.
Oh, you're not.
I'm trying to just help because I believe in this a lot. So if you're doing this, I want you to be as successful as possible as you can be and get to as many people as possible because we need it.
Yes, sir.
See where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Good work. So thank you for doing it. And I believe in the Bible too.
So what? So you're going to heaven when you die?
Possibly.
So you don't know?
If I make up for my sins, I'm sure I might.
Oh, we can't make up for our sins. We're not good people. Jesus Christ died on the cross to save us, to save people.
But I'm actually more concerned about those guys.
Well, what guys?
On your side.
Yeah, that. Hold up.
But anyhow, I agree with you.
So do you know what would happen to your soul if you died today?
Well, I think I do, but
Well, what do you think?
Well, you would disagree with me now.
What?
Even
Tell me.
though I'm a Christian.
Tell me.
And I believe in the Bible, and I believe in Jesus and all that, and I believe in God and heaven. I believe that we don't, like you believe there's an afterlife, I do too.
Okay.
So that's about as far as I'm going to say anything about it.
So what about heaven or hell? Do you believe in either of those?
That I am not totally sure of.
Okay.
I do believe in heaven, but I don't know that I believe in hell totally.
Any idea why?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. What I do believe is in Genesis in the Bible talks about the church, the state, and the individual. Mm-hmm. And I think that's really cool. it really lays out what the state does, what the church does, and what the individual does.
Talking about Genesis?
Yeah. And I agree with that 100%. Have you read that?
I mean, I've read the Bible. I mean, I'm a Christian, so I read it.
Well, in Genesis it talks about that only the individual and the church can do charity. The state cannot.
Mm-hmm.
But what we have now is pretend charity by the state.
Well, I mean, we have welfare and
Right.
and forced.
But like the government can't do charity because it has to be something you've made on your own or created on your own and give it away.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow,
How often do you come out here?
huh?
Do you come out here very often?
Once a week sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the time. But
I think you're the first Scientologist I've come across,
oh, really?
especially on the streets.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was surprised when I saw that. I don't meet many Scientologists.
Oh, okay. Well, we're relatively a new religion, so.
I mean, I'm familiar with like Tom Cruise and John Travolta, so I know it's been around for a little bit.
Yeah,
I know it's founded in what, the 1950s?
Dianetics. Yeah.
Well, it says Scientology.
Well, Dianetics was the original. Friday. Hello. Good. How are you? Ready for a break? I would think so. I use our products. They're good paints.
Yeah, we like Benjamin They got good contract with them.
Have a good one. Well, look, good luck to you. I just wanted to give my 2 cents worth.
Okay.
And I think you're doing a good job. And
Thank you.
all my family and everybody I know agrees with this. All of my parishioner friends, 100%.
Well, I mean, thank you for that, because a lot of people don't. But I guess I would encourage you to. I say this as a younger man, so I want to be respectful that you're that older than me. That just consider where you're going to go when you die, and heaven or hell are real, and everybody out here, when we die, we're either going to go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ, you probably know what he did in this country. I mean, most people know what Jesus Christ did.
Yeah.
Died on the cross, shed his blood.
Yeah.
And he can save you if you haven't had your sins washed away in his blood. He can save you. He saved me, and that's why I'm out here.
Yeah.
Because God saved me, because the blood of Christ washed away my sins.
Yeah.
And
Sir? Sorry.
oh, no worries.
No, I respect what you're saying totally. Thank you. You're welcome. And I admire you for coming out here. There's not a lot of people that would do this.
Oh, I know. That's actually part of why I do it, because it's very needed. Not many people do it. In fact, it's embarrassing how few Christians do it. To be honest with you, it is.
Oh,
Did you get one, sir?
well, one thing I can tell you about Scientologists is we are people of action. We do things. So like we're doing this, and we have lots of humanitarian efforts, disaster relief,
Okay.
stuff. So we actually have a TV channel now.
Yeah.
You can get it on Roku or Kindle or any of those things. So
How long have you been a Scientologist?
about 46 years.
Long time.
We got 5 kids, 5 grandkids.
Okay.
All my kids are Scientologists.
So when did you become? How old were you when you became a Scientologist?
I graduated high school.
Okay.
Grand Avenue. What side is on the cross? Grand Avenue. Grand Avenue.
gonna go back over there.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
It's all by God's grace.